right, now it's time for the guys to shine. I had to re-record this entire video because I was recording in the wrong settings and it was really furry and it was fuzzy and the quality was just really bad, so I had to re-record the entire thing. So bear with me, that's why I look a little different, hair's a little different, makeup's a little different, because I'm recording this on a completely different day. Anyway, let's get into it. What are some things that women do that we think you guys like, but you really hate? And the top response, of course, drum roll, I don't like my girl to wear makeup. Guys.
Shut the fuck up.
And this is the hardest I'm gonna be on you guys this entire video because I promise I'm not trying to be mean. But you guys have to understand, it's 2019, okay? 2019. I think every woman that you or I have ever known knows that men like the natural look. You guys don't like a whole bunch of makeup. You guys don't like a whole bunch of long weave. You guys don't really care for the nails, the lashes. We get it. You want a natural woman. But at this point, I don't think any woman goes to beat her face and is like, oh my God, I'm gonna do my lashes and I'm gonna do my shadow and my contour perfectly so he can be like, oh my God, babe, that looks good. Basically, what I'm trying to say is women are not beating their faces for men at this point. We know you guys don't like it and we really don't care. Like, we're not doing it for you, we're doing it for us because we like to feel good about ourselves. Imagine that. Imagine us doing something for ourselves to feel good about ourselves. Like, that's just a crazy thought, right? Like, why would women ever do something for themselves and not for men, right? That doesn't make any sense, but you guys have to wrap your minds around that. So I don't, even though I got about 10 responses saying you guys don't like makeup, we don't do it for you. So, yeah, you guys are gonna have to get over it. We're gonna keep beating our faces. We're gonna keep wearing our bundles. We're gonna keep getting our nails and our lashes done because we wanna feel like divas. We wanna feel good about ourselves. Makeup is not for you guys. We don't care. We're still gonna do it. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Smacking our ass. Please stop. That's another thing. It's like, no guy likes his butt smacked. We don't think you guys like that. Actually, we know you guys all hate that, so that's what we do to get under your skin. Like, we know, I've never grabbed a man's ass and he was like, oh babe, I like that. He's always like, chill, stop, stop. And I just think it's funny. So I'm gonna keep smacking your butt because it bothers you guys for some reason. Why does that, can you answer this question of why does that bother you guys so much when we grab your butts? Like, I've had a guy, like, during sex, I was like grabbing it, he's like, stop, stop. I'm like, why is that such a thing? Like, it's just your butt. Like, everyone has one. And you guys' butts are so cute, they're so firm and small, and you guys be having some nice booties, okay? How come y'all can smack our butts and jiggle them and abuse us when it comes to our butts, but when we even try to get close to y'all's, it is like forbidden. It's crazy. So basically, we don't do it because we think you guys like it. We actually do it because it bothers you guys. And we're not gonna stop. Next. I don't wanna come off as rebellious to all these inquiries, but still you guys have to know. You guys, I'm trying to put you on game. Going through our phones, that's another thing. You guys didn't read the question, did you? I asked, what are some things that women do that we think you guys like, but you actually can't stand? We know you guys don't like us going through y'all little stupid ass phones. Why would we don't really like going through the phones, but sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta see what we gotta see, cause y'all be lying. My days of going through phones are over though. That's in the past. I would recommend all my ladies to stop doing that too, because that's all in my relationship talk video. Because going through the phones can just get really messy, if you will. Whew. Twerk. Someone said twerk. Twerk, like sit down somewhere. So you mean to tell us fellas That ladies is out here twerking in the club, twerking on Instagram, twerking on Twitter, and y'all don't even like that? That's hard to believe. I feel like that's a you thing. And if I'm out there twerking, I'm usually gonna twerk on my ladies. Like, twerking for my girls, we having a good time. So that's that on that. Else, acting crazy, acting fake crazy, being crazy. There are some women that I feel act crazy for attention, because there are men out there who have exclaimed that they like a woman who acts a little crazy or a little ratchet, or she has a little crazy in her. So I feel like there are women who are like, ooh, I'm gonna act crazy to get his attention. But that's not cute. Like, any grown woman is not gonna go out of her character to get attention from a man. Like, grow up. If you're dealing with a woman who's acting fake crazy,
He belongs to the streets.
maybe she really is crazy. You know, maybe she should seek therapy, but you ain't gotta deal with that. I'm not dealing with no man that's acting crazy, and y'all don't have to deal with no woman who's acting crazy and doing all this extra stuff. Like, girl, sit down somewhere. We grown. We grown. We don't act like that. That's not cute. Suck the side of the meat. I'm just, at this point, when you mean suck the side of the meat, I'm having a hard time picturing what's going on here. So do you mean like licking the side, or like actually sucking on the side? I can get what's going on here. So basically what you're saying is that doesn't do anything for you. But who's out here really sucking the side of the meat? What are we sucking the side for? That's kind of equivalent to men putting their entire tongues in our vaginas. Does nothing for us. So it's probably the same thing if a girl is sucking the side of the meat. Sis, stop doing it, because clearly it does nothing for them. I mean, yeah, that's different. Why are we out here sucking the side of the meat? I'm real disappointed in you ladies. If y'all out here doing that, I'm kind of disappointed. Matching lingerie. What do you mean matching lingerie? Do you just mean lingerie in general? I have heard this from men before, that lingerie is just not important in the bedroom. Like, it does nothing for you. It's gonna come off anyway. You're gonna be naked anyway, so why are you wasting your money on lingerie? Why are you putting it on? Like, so I had that discussion, and I think some guys do really enjoy lingerie. It spices up things in the bedroom. You look sexy, and not only that, it makes the woman feel sexy. It makes the woman feel good. If I'm naked, that's cool, like, but if I put on some nice lace bra and like lace panties and a little garter and look sexy, I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna feel sexy about myself, and the better I feel about myself is the better your night's gonna be. So, I mean, what you wanna do here? And it's good to look at. Like, who doesn't like lingerie? I don't understand. I guess that's one of the things guys are just like, I don't care. But women are like, I wanna look sexy, why not? Whatever, you guys are just boring. Going to get food and I ask you what you want and you say nothing and then try to eat mine. That's another thing, like, I don't think we think you guys like that. We just do it because we're entitled to that. Your food is my food. If we're in a relationship, anything that comes on your plate, I'm entitled to. I can eat whatever I want. We're gonna share. You're gonna share with me. And if I happen to be not hungry, and then I'm hungry, and you got food, I'm eating it, like, it's mine. We're gonna share now, like, that place. So hopefully you always get enough for both of us. So that's how y'all can start handling the situation. If your girl does this all the time and she's always saying she's not hungry, then you get your food and now she's hungry, order enough for both of you guys. Doesn't that make sense? So that next time you're not gonna be mad, you're gonna be like, yeah, I was preparing for your little greedy ass to want my food, so I got enough for both of us. Doesn't that sound like a perfect compromise? I think it makes great sense. Don't you? I think it does. Trying to be OD pretty sexy while giving head. Get ugly with that shit. Agreed. I don't have nothing to say about that one. I don't have nothing to say. Get down and dirty. Get nasty. Get down, get dirty, get nasty. Only for your man though. Don't be out here doing all types of nasty, just filthy things with these filthy men. Make sure it's your man. And then get nasty. Sitting right up under us, cuddling after sex. And right after sex, I'm hot. I kind of want my space. We can cuddle after, you know, we cool down, we turn on some Netflix, but right after, yeah, I agree. Like, why are we cuddling right after we just had sex? Why are we cuddling now? What are you cuddling with me for? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I just gave you everything. What are you here for? Like, I just gave you everything I had. What? I'm going to hell. Trying to figure out what's going on during a game, but she's just there to ask 30K questions. Well, that's just us being curious, okay? As women, we like to bond with our men, right? And if they're into a game or if they're into football, 2K, whatever, we just want to know what's going on, you know? So excuse us if we want to ask you guys some questions to be able to talk about what's going on and have some type of bond when it comes to the sports or football or your stupid bum ass game. Next time we won't ask no questions, okay? It takes a good man to actually be patient with you and be like, hey babe, this is what's going on. That's a good man who's like, yeah, this is what this is. I can explain basketball to you. I can explain this. A man who actually takes his time to explain and teach and educate. I know it may be annoying because we're asking 30 million questions, but in the end of the day, we really just want to be able to bond with you, and that's what you guys fail to realize. So let me take me and my 30K questions over to Jerome's house. He's gonna have some patience with me, and then I'm gonna learn everything over there. Talking. Shut the fuck up and be cute. You don't deserve a woman. Like, what do you mean, shut the fuck up and be cute? Talking too damn much. Y'all really don't deserve girlfriends. Like, y'all don't deserve women. Like, I get if she's nagging, but if she's just talking, like, who wants somebody who can't keep a conversation, who can't keep you entertained, who can't talk to you? Like, y'all stress me out. Woo! All right, that's it. You guys were like disappointing, to say the least. I'm just kidding. You guys were amazing. Thank you for participating. If you did participate, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video. Don't forget to follow me on social media. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys next time.